So we're in Vang Vieng, and in this video we're gonna be exploring all the tourist attractions just after the lockdown. So we were like, is it gonna be busy? Is it gonna be dead? Is it gonna be good or is it gonna be bad? We're gonna figure that out very soon.
So we have just driven around 10 kilometers north up the main road towards a couple of the caves, the water cave as well, which is one of the most famous ones here in Vang Vieng, and also a blue lagoon is here as well. So we're going to check those out. Oh, here we go.
Ready?
Hello.
Get back. Yeah. Okay. Wow, this is beautiful. They're buffaloes, not cows.
Hello, buffalo.
Is that the lagoon? Yeah, that is the lagoon. So we're at Blue Lagoon 4. The entry is 5,000 each per person, which is not too bad.
And guess what? It is actually still blue. We thought it was going to be brown because of the rain, but it's not.
There's like zip lines and all kinds of stuff, so really can't wait to see. And you see all these butterflies everywhere.
Yeah.
Like a lot of them.
It's beautiful.
Right, so pretty excited now to go and do the zip line, man. Looks pretty freaking cool.
Whoa! You're getting tangled! Just stop! Just let go! Just let go! Just let go!
A few moments later.
A little butterfly just landed on my hand. There's so many butterflies here, and they're all so beautiful. Oh, it came back! The butterfly just came back after I blew it away.
Whew, so we had a little swim. What do you think, Olivia, of this place?
I think it's amazing. I think it's a great place to come with a group of people. There's picnic benches. You could sit and spend all day here, going swimming and things.
5 out of 5, what would you say?
5 out of 5 for sure.
Yeah, definitely. Especially maybe because there's literally no people at the moment. Like, it's just me and Olivia right now.
Yeah.
So we have like the whole Blue Lagoon just for ourselves, just like in the movies.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah. But now we're just gonna go and see what else there is here on the way. A bit of extreme roads. Woo. So you know what they say, hard roads takes you to beautiful destinations.
Look at this crazy beautiful place we're driving. We've arrived at a cave, we're not sure which one. We just came across this sign. I'm not sure what the name actually is. Oh, it's Pha Tao Cave. We didn't really know this one was on the map, so let's go and check it out. Might be cool.
Beautiful.
Watch out for snakes.
I know, yeah. So we just arrived at the cave, and apparently there's like a little blockage made by people. I personally think because of the rainy season, some of the caves might be a little bit too extreme, and it's not really kind of health and safety thing to do to actually go to these caves. So I feel like we're not really allowed to go there, and we shouldn't be even risking it. Or should we just go anyways?
No, if anything it looks like it's collapsed. Maybe we'll skip this one. We got a branch stuck in the bike, and it's really spiky.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Gone. Okay, we're done. I thought we were gonna crash.
This is a walking path. This is not a motorbike path. Why do we always do this?
It's just because this bike is not meant to be for these kind of roads. This is literally dirt road for dirt bikes.
Woo! A normal path. Finally. So we have just arrived at the water cave, or Tham Nam cave I think it's called, and it's one of the most famous caves here in Vang Vieng with tourists. That's because you can sit in a tube and you go in the cave with a headlamp and you're basically just tubing in a cave. Are you excited?
Oh yeah, cannot wait, especially with this heat, so really cannot wait to have a little swim in the cave.
We're having to use a locker because our bag didn't fit in our bag.
For the adventure. Indiana Jones style, you know what I'm saying? Right, so we got the gear, we got some instructions. We're right by the cave. The entry looks tiny. You nervous?
Yeah, it looks terrifying.
Yeah, right. I'm sure we'll be fine. We should survive. Shall see. The closer we're getting to it, the more kind of mysterious it looks, and the more nervous we are.
And we're like the only people here, so it makes me even more scared. I kind of wish there was more tourists right now.
So yeah, right now it's about 37 degrees outside, but the water is absolutely freezing, yeah. So yeah, we're going now deeper into the cave.
Whatever you do, though, it goes around.
The only problem is that the torch is not like the best. You can't really see much. This is a very interesting experience, guys. It's a shame you can't really see much in here, but I'm like right now staring at these very interesting rock formations. It's crazy. You okay out there? Right, let's carry on. I wonder what are these white things? It looks like they're like mini spider webs everywhere. Like loads of them, those little white tangly things. And what else could it be? Right, no idea how deep we're in now, but we're walking basically on the ground, but there's more water here. We can hear it right now. There's like a big stream right here. A sort of waterfall, and the walls are becoming more narrow. How are you feeling, Olivia?
This is terrifying. I can't see anything behind me and nothing in front of me. And it looks like it's getting just lower and lower.
Yeah.
I don't like this.
Should we just carry on straight and see how deep we can get?
I'm trying not to look into the corners in case I see something I don't want to see.
Wow, look at this. It's beautiful. That's really, really beautiful. Should we go deeper?
I don't know, maybe. I don't know.
Should we do it? Let's do it. Let's do it. So the cave is getting more and more narrow right now.
Let's hurry up before I get claustrophobic.
So we just reached the end of the rope, and now we're just gonna go on our own without any rope, somewhere deep in that pitch black darkness. I think we've been like around 500 meters now. Sure, easily.
The water is up to my waist now. Okay, so we have been floating without a rope for a while now, and the cave does not seem to be ending. We cannot see an end. Is freaking me out.
Basically, we just reached the end of the cave. I'm not sure if you can actually see that like the air is full of dust, and I don't think it's super helpful to be here for a very long time.
This is the craziest experience I've ever had. I've never been in a cave like this
So deep.
before. It goes so far.
We're just gonna head back right now.
Yeah.
One eternity later.
We can finally see some light. So we spent around an hour and a half inside the cave, or maybe even 2 hours. And it's really, there's no better feeling than seeing daylight. This is awesome, and the cave was really awesome. The entry for both of us was 20,000 for 10,000 each, so that's like $1 each. And here we are now.
Wow, the outside looks so magical.
Back to civilization.
Woohoo!
I wanna go back to my cave. So yeah, throughout the whole time, there was literally no other people. It was just me and Olivia. Which is, I mean, it's great for travelers, but probably not the ideal for the business owners.
Yeah, I think this is the best time to visit Vang Vieng at the moment if you want to avoid people and enjoy
Exactly.
all this and have it to yourself for sure.
100%.
Yeah.
Wow. Everyone's happy, it's a happy ending, no one got hurt, we're here, we're alive, and we had one of our best times here in Vang Vieng so far. Even though all the attractions are open, most of the bars and restaurants and cafes don't serve any food or drinks at the moment because it still hasn't picked up. Like I mentioned, we've been here alone for the past few hours and there's no one else here, so yeah, it kind of makes sense. Right, so we just arrived at the Loup and Hoi caves. We're just standing by the sign right now, and I'm also wondering where's all the people at. Like, it seems like not a lot of people been visiting here because it literally looks pretty abandoned. Here's a little bit of information, and we are about to go and explore. The whole area looks so beautiful. It's all green. There's not even a single piece of plastic. There's loads of little caves. But we're going to the Loup cave first because apparently the cave is famous for the sound that they make when you kind of bang on the rock. So yeah, really looking forward to see that and to see if it's actually true. The size of this tree is huge. This is literally like a dinosaur kind of forest. Looks amazing. This looks like it could collapse any time. Watch your step. Oh wow. Oh wow. So this cave goes underground.
Whoa.
You ready?
Exciting.
Not sure how safe is this. I can see already something has collapsed earlier. We gotta be super careful.
It looks like people haven't been here in a while.
I know, right? Wow, this looks beautiful. So basically we are looking right now for those stones where you like knock on them and they make like an amazing sound. So there's a hole you can go through. A tiny hole. And then it opens up. Right, follow me. Yeah, I'm gonna try to squeeze through this hole. You okay? So yeah, there's quite a few dangers in here. Basically just found like a hole. You generally wouldn't like to fall in this gap over there. No way.
If you're gonna come to this cave, make sure you bring some decent lights and also decent shoes because flip-flops are just getting stuck to the ground in here and there is no artificial lighting in here at all.
This is a real, natural, organic instrument of the nature, and it's millions of years old. How crazy is that? Right, so it's 5 o'clock in the evening and it's kind of starting to get a bit darker, and we're literally staring at the Hoi cave right now, so we're just gonna go quickly in and just peek to see what it's like. The cave is actually really deep. So if you want to go 4 kilometers deep into the cave, apparently you do need a guide, otherwise it's just not safe. And here's the cave.